or if y'all can hear me, I think everything should be working. It says I'm online, but it keeps losing connection to the Twitch for some reason. I don't know if Twitch is down or what's going on, if y'all could hear me. Okay. Now I can see that I have video on Twitch, but Banshee, you said you can't hear me? It says everything's online now, but there is definitely something going on. It did this the other day. The restream crashed and stopped broadcasting. Really? That says I've got video. Try refreshing. I think we're good. Yeah, I paused because I had to exit the tab out of the game, so I paused it. Are we good now? We good? Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. I think Restream just had an issue because everything was showing was good, and all of a sudden my little bitrate thing turned red, and it oh look, there's a thing down here. Oh no, that was really weird. That's twice that's happened now. I think Restream's having issues, honestly. I think that was entirely on Restream because on my end, everything showed that I was still fully connected and like data was still going out, and heck, my internet speed's actually faster right now than it was when I started streaming tonight. Yes, I actually have that, and it's really fun, but the grind got to me a little bit, so I just never really got into it too much, but it's something I may end up playing at some point. Yes. I kept seeing your all's chat. I don't know what happened. Like, I just have no idea what just happened. That was really weird. Oh, it full shut down. I had 0 bits transmitting, but everything on my end said that I never disconnected. Nothing. Like, that's so weird. I don't know what happened. And what's weird is even my restream window never stopped showing. Yeah, that was odd. Oh, I didn't. What'd I do just now? That was weird. Did y'all see that? Why'd my screen turn black for a second? Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Sorry, here, hold on. Let's enjoy the beach for a second while I check something. What would be really nice is if I could actually minimize the game and get access to my stuff. Yeah, nothing's overheating. Everything's good. Okay, I just wanted to double check there because the game flickered black for a minute. I don't know what just happened. That was really odd. I just ran out here to go fishing, and I don't want none of these fish. So we're gonna go back the other way. Yeah, I had to stop the stream completely and start all over again. Like I don't know what happened. Something really not good. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Because I have a little thing here that tells me whether or not I'm connected to the internet, because where I'm on mobile, ever so often the network goes down and it says I'm still online. Like the little thing, the icon says I'm still on, but the little connector thing I got will tell me that I'm not, and it will actually tell me my network's down. So I have it set up so I can watch it all the time, and it said I had full connectivity, so like everything was pinging fine. So I don't know, that was really strange. But I had to stop the stream and start the stream all over again. Oh well, those analytics be all messed up. There's actually a way I can set a thing that I can have like a be alright back screen that appear for so long, or a technical difficulty screen, but I'm not entirely sure how to set it up like for YouTube. I know Twitch has it. Let's see if I can catch one of these big nasty toxic fish. Well, that was easy. This fishing post much better. Oh my gosh, this fishing post magic. Oh, nope, hit the button on accident. Got trigger happy. Apologies, y'all. Thank you for sitting through the craziness. I don't know what happened. That was really weird. Fairly lucky for most part. My internet's may not be the best, but it's fairly reliable for the most part. I was watching another streamer the other day, and his internet went down, and for 3 days he had no internet, and he like pays a lot of money for like really good internet. All right, let's leave this spot. How many fish did I get? I got actually, yeah, no, let's leave this spot. Let's go to the next one down the stream. I'm actually a master fisherman in real life, just so y'all know. Like, I got mad fishing skills. I won't eat them, but boy, I can catch them all day long. There's a fishing spot down here, right? Yeah. Go down here with Papa Bear's bathing in the water and making the water all green. Dude, you need to stop pooping in the water. It's ruining the water for everybody. Look at that big bad boy. That's what we want. Oh, got a fishing or a tennis racket. I used to fish. Heck, there was 1 year. Well, actually, it was more than a year, but there was 1 year exactly that I spent every single day fishing from sun up to sundown because I was living off the fish that I caught. Oh, I got cocky. I was thinking this fishing pole was catching everything, and I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about fishing, like actual, like the real fishing that I did that time. One of the reasons why I don't like fish. Mouse sensitivity too high. Ooh, we caught it. No, I don't like fish at all. No, no. I mean, well, okay, so this is really weird. I actually get a weird craving for McDonald's McFish every so often. Like, I don't know why. Like, it happens like once a year. But no, other than that, I won't eat fish unless I absolutely have to. Now, I do like sea bugs. I'll eat me an ocean bug all day long. Okay. But it really is good money fishing, ain't it? Yeah, I like me some ocean bugs. Lobster and shrimp, crab, some butter, and caviar. That's actually one of my favorite things in the whole world is, you know, you go to the Chinese restaurant and they got that sushi on the buffet. Or when you used to go to the Chinese restaurant. When buffets were a thing. And they'd have that that sushi that has the little orange eggs on it. Oh my goodness. That's the good stuff right there. Nom, 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 nom. Like little happy poppy things of sweetness. Yeah, I like shrimp too, except for I watched this thing where they was talking about these super shrimp they was catching. Oh man, that was madness. I thought there was a fishing spot down here. Guess there's not. You ever want to see something crazy? Look on YouTube and look up the giant fish or the giant shrimp. Man, that's creepy. Like they're just ginormous. Like they are. Now see, I don't do the like. Well, okay, that's a correction. I will eat sushi, like what you would think as a sushi, but I like the crab-based sushi. I'm not a big fan of the raw fish, but if it's made in a proper Japanese restaurant, then yes, I have no problem with eating it. I wouldn't necessarily choose to on purpose, but oh. Yep. They're great big white things. They're freaking, dude, they're scary looking. Like they really are. Like, what in the world? But they used to be, it's actually funny, they used to be a rarity. And they started pulling them up on such a common basis, the fishermen did, that you can now actually order them. But there's no way in the world you're going to get me eat one of them things, because it is definitely a mutant. Like it is a mutant, like something crazy happened. And they did not exist before. Some sushi. Now, okay, so here's the thing with sushi. Sushi requires very good fish, and it requires fish that's prepared properly. And a really high quality tuna is actually really good raw, believe it or not. Like it's so strange, but it takes a very fresh, very high quality fish for the most part. But then again, I have in the past just ate fish straight up out of the water because I had a living situation where I lived in a hole for a while, like literally a hole in the side of a hill. I didn't set all my stuff to do nothing overnight. That's about the only fish I will eat is tuna fish, honestly. And I will not. You can't even make me eat catfish. No, you should not eat nothing that's immortal. That is a no-no. That is a big no. Ain't happening. Not doing it. Never will. I have caught too many catfish and seen them live through the most impossible things. What? Are we friends now? Meow. Follow me around and stretching at me, showing me your butt. That's not nice. Pinky's like, you actually like me? It's like everybody else takes because of that stupid dog. I only want one type of dog, and that is a British Bulldog. Or an English Bulldog, whichever you want to call it. It's so cute, their little flappy faces. So smart. On the website Hey Google, nobody was talking to you. Apologies. She decided to butt in. Right? Like the great big white ones? Yeah, ain't they? Freaking, like what? No, people eat those now. Like they were something they'd never found before. And they started finding, they're literally some sort of mutation. And they started pulling them up in the, oh look, I've got a pet cat now apparently. They literally started pulling them up out of the sea in such a numbers that they can sell them for food. And like you can go to the store and buy them now. And no, thank you. See, I don't mind dogs, but I'm not a big dog person. But what I really, 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 really want more than anything, well, I guess I got a pet kitty cat now. That's cool. I really want an English bulldog. Like, I want to get one as a puppy, and I want to raise it until full adulthood, and like, it just the worst way. All right, so how do I make a cat house now that Pinky is like all like, "Hey, I love you." Hey, what was that? Well, did you get distracted by something? Well, okay, whatever. He was all happy with me for a minute. I guess we'll pat you too. Somebody done hit you in the head with something, didn't they? Look at you. You just problems. Problem. Poor dog. That was so weird. The stream went down a minute ago. That really bothers me because I don't know why I did that. Okay. 842 for one small satchel. Okay. 939. So what's 939? Want 2 desk lamps? I guess we'll take that. Oh. So I have no idea how long I've been streaming now that we had to restart the stream. So what? 8. So 3 hours roughly. So this would be the time where I tell everybody to get up, stretch your toes, and I know I do. Stretch your toes, or stretch your legs and wiggle your toes and get something to drink. Go pee. Oh look, Emily's doing this little spinny thing outside my door. Are you okay? She wants some pumpkin pie, huh?
See ya.
Well, I'll get you some pumpkin pie. Don't go nowhere. I got all that pie you want. I got what you need. Just call me the pie guy. Oh, Lord, no. Goodness gracious, no. We're a long way from doing that craziness. Have y'all seen that thing on the news that this was on like CNN and Newsweek today? Apparently, a month or 2 ago, there was a streamer who went live and said for a brand new, he'd never streamed before, and he went on Reddit and made a post and said that he wanted to go on a stream and just hang out with people. And then for 48 minutes, he sat in his stream alone on a just talking stream. No gameplays, no nothing. 48 minutes, he sat alone. And then at 48 minutes, he got his first viewer, and he started to cry and was all, "Thank you for my first view," blah, 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 blah. And he made CNN and Newsweek and is now getting like 2,000 and 3,000 viewers a stream. Like, what? I sat here for 2 days before anyone came in my stream for the first time. Why ain't I on the news? I mean, seriously, that's not fair. Guess I'm gonna have to make me a fish box, aren't I? Or I could make me a fish tank and then start breeding fish. What? Oh, okay. Think you get to watch my old videos? You know, I appreciate it, but there is a bit of known as too much dragon. No joke. Like, I mean, seriously. Like, you know, it just... It makes you wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, where is it fair in the world? Like, this dude sit for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. And I'm not joking. I streamed Minecraft for 2 days on Twitch when I first started streaming because I was only on Twitch. 2 days, and the only thing that came in my chat was a bot that was very clearly a bot because it was Lurkx or something like that, and it's literally a bot that goes in the chat and then brings a whole bunch of other bots into the chat. And when you click on them and go to their channels, they're just hosting somebody. So like it's a paid view thing. Like, and I mean it's great. The dude got his, he got lucky. And he got, I'm happy that he got his, his attention and everything. But still, what the heck? CNN and Newsweek, like, if it was something like that social news website, I'd understand. But freaking CNN and Newsweek, jeez. Okay, what's gonna be fun is when he learns he's got to do taxes, and he has no idea what he's stepping into that one. That's the biggest thing for being a content creator, right there. You're all like, oh, I'm a content creator, and this is great, and I've actually made a little bit of money, and then tax time comes around and you're like, oh, you mean I got to pay money on all that money I made? Because you do. It's not free money. You got to pay for it. Taxes is borderline theft. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Fish. I said bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, look, I got a bag. Nope, that don't go in there. Wait, what? Going back to where I started, huh? How did I get out of that? Oh, I got a tree. A bonsai piece. What? I got a bonsai. Duh! I like bonsais. I don't know what to do with this. What is this? Well, let's go put this in the box with the Christmas tree. This one's special. I can't, sadly. I used to have a 25-year-old bonsai, and then I got married and it died like 1 month later. Well, no. Let's say I got into a very long-term relationship that I ended up getting married, and it died 1 month later after I got into the relationship. She basically came in and just killed my bonsai tree that had lived for 25 years. And I was just like, wow, really? Like, wow. That was like a $2,000 tree. Semi-related. Who knew you could sell little bitty trees for so much money when they get old? Well, of course, this is the better stream. Who wants to watch somebody named Raptor? I mean, jeez. You know how many times I've been ate by raptors in Ark? They're not fun. They're a-holes. Plus, dragons are so much better. I'm actually to the point where I don't know what the... Like, I guess I could craft some lead bars. Make some lead bars. I do. I've actually got a dragon sitting here that I picked up recently. It's a toy dragon that I absolutely fell in love the first time I seen it. I was just like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, I wanted him so bad. And he's from Safari Limited Toys, and he's what's called a jungle dragon, and he's absolutely glorious. Like, I think he's one of the prettiest things I've ever seen, and I can't explain why I like him so much. Because the truth be told, he really isn't all that pretty, even though I think he is. He's sitting right here next to me. Every so often I reach over and pat him on the nose. It's true. What am I making? I guess I could make some of this to have it. I mean, let's craft like 5 just so we got them. Alright, this is making carbon steel still. Carbon steel still. Sorry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a movie that answers that question. It's called Rain of Fire. It wasn't pretty for mankind, needless to say. For for humans are small and crunchy and go good with salt. Disclaimer. Two. I hate to say this, I kind of have an urge to watch Rain of Fire now. That's actually something I really would like. uh, there's a lot of content creators do this thing for their Patreon thing now, and their I guess the memberships on YouTube where they have movie nights, and that's something I would really love to do, except for it's extremely illegal. Did you know? And you can look this up. This was actually in the news not that long ago. Hold on, I literally think I just ate a bug. Yep, think I ate a gnat. Need a drink. Need a drink. Where's my pee? That wasn't small and crunchy. It was small and squishy, and it was not pleasing. Ooh. The heck was that? I didn't even see anything. Don't you love it when you saw some mysterious item in your mouth? It's like when you take a drink of something and you swallow it and you feel something swallow go down with the drink, and it's like, oh, what did I just drink? What was it? There was something in it. I felt it. Because there ain't nothing you do. You've done swallowed it. It's done good. It's done food. But anyway, what I was saying was, no, uh, the co-owner of Tesla came out and made a huge press conference the other day that he had looked into it, and he actually did the research and had the people do the research and do some checking, and that technically we could make Jurassic Park real now with the technology we have. And he was like, he had a press conference saying that we could make Jurassic Park real. Now, bugs won't hurt you. The only bug you don't want to eat is the ones that smell bad, and those will make you sick. Oh my goodness gracious, you will regret that. No, cancel. Identify a fish before fishing. What? Oh, I kind of want that just to see what it does. Can I? Yes, I can turn this in tonight. But no, there's a few bugs that stink, and you really don't want to eat those, like stink bug or the ladybug that now is what's technically the ladybug because it was a genetically modified bug that they released on the farms, and they can breed with regular ladybugs, and their genes are dominant. So like they've basically caused the ladybug to start to go extinct. Yeah, no, right. Like I would love to go to Jurassic Park. That would be amazing. But yeah, I have all the movies, and I'm a quite big fan of the movies. I don't know. Seems like it might be a cool, bad idea all at the same time. But the thing is believe it or not, the movies actually do overlook one huge glaring hole. if something was to happen and the dinosaurs would get loose, they wouldn't make it very far. They'd be like from here to the door, and that'd be as far as they'd get, and they'd just fall over dead because they'd suffocate. These dinosaurs need a lot more oxygen than it's available now in the air. Bigger bodies, higher oxygen. But I would be pretty cool to have a dodo. That's something I'd like to have. I want a dodo. I actually, for years and years now, been trying to get someone to make me a model of the dodo from Ark that don't have its wings sticking out, because the default model that you get from the Ark files when you actually pull the model from it is the dodo in the run stance with the wings sticking straight out from the side. And I want to get one with the wings down the side so I can 3D print a life-size dodo. Because I have a printer that's big enough to print one in life size. That would be awesome. I'd even feather it. Like I'd go all out. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's the default. The default model has its wings stuck straight out. And the reason they do that is because, you know, the way it can flap its wings, the animation. But it sucks because to actually get it with the wings down, like the way they look when they're just walking around, you actually have to use a modeling program and actually position the wings like that and export the model that way. And I mean, I'm sure I could figure out how to do it, but the fired power generator. But I'm just too lazy to learn how to do that type of stuff. I used to be all about it, but I understand the whole old dogs can't learn new tricks now. The older I get, the less I want to learn. No, I haven't, actually. Go ahead. Oh, wait, Pinky, hold on. Let's go get you a fish. Gotta feed you every day, dude. You hungry? I treat you like my kitty cats. My kitty cats eat turkey and chicken. They don't eat none of that nasty, cheap stuff. They spoiled. I'm actually kind of worried about one of my kitty cats. I think my kitty cats are... They've been fighting, and I don't know if they got into a fight the other night, or if something kicked one of them's butt, because Shadow looking pretty rough today. He was all dirty and muddy, and his fur was all stiff. Like, he looked rough. Whoa, alright. Go away, Higgins. One metal storage, but that's expensive. I don't even have metal storage. Meow! Gee, scared me to death. Yeah, I'm worried about him. Like, if you remember the other night, I thought they were fighting outside. And when I looked out my window, what I seen was Shadow and what I thought was Fluffy. It was a big fluffy cat, but I think it might have been gray. And today I happened to notice that, you know, I had never noticed this, but he's got a toe on his back foot that stands straight up. And so, like, he's had a rough life. Like, he looked rough today. He didn't look like he even felt very good. Like, he's not real big on the social interaction either. Like, he'll sit on the porch and just chill, but he basically just wants to eat and go do his thing. Like, he's just happy to hang out. He don't want you to pet him, and really, unless you're out back, which he's got this weird thing. If you're out back, he's totally happy to be petted. But out front, he's like, no, don't touch me. Just leave me alone. I'm going to hang here with you. And even out back, if you talk to him, he gets all antsy and runs off. Like, he gets mad at you. Like, he's like, shut up. But, he was, I don't know. He definitely didn't look like he felt good today. It kind of made me feel bad. Because I was mad at him when I went out there this morning.
Hello?
I was like, dude, you've been fighting Fluffy. You don't do that.
Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks.
Yeah, that's
something. The data
something.
corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them.
Since they're strays, that's not something we really do. We don't know if he technically belongs to somebody around here and he's just decided to kind of tomcat around or what, but we won't turn him away. We don't. even my stepdad, who does not like animals, like other than dogs, and even he thinks that they should be kept like in pens, and they're not pets, they're hunting instruments. Uh, he won't turn away a stray for most part. And there was something else I felt like I needed to do, but I don't know. It's kind of strange. I can't figure them out. I can't figure either one of them out. And Shadow, see, I had a little kitty cat named Jasmine, and Jasmine was with me for 25 years. And this sounds silly, but when I was little, when I was a teenager, 25 years ago, actually, it's about 26 years ago now, I made a wish. I seen a cat. And what it was, these people had this little bitty teeny tiny female kitty cat who was a short-haired cat, but it had a big fluffy tail. And I literally,
Luckily for
like,
us,
that
Duck
night went
Pond
home
seems to be fine and
and
free from the
wished
pollution. We've been getting our water.
for a little bitty kitty cat with a fluffy tail because it was so cute. And I'll be, if not 1 month later, she was born. And she only had half a tail, and it was super fluffy. Like, it was super fluffy. And the rest of her was short hair. And it just so happened that we knew the people who had her. And she was a little black kitty cat. And I had her for 25 years. And the day she passed away that night, literally the first day of the... she passed away the very first day of the pandemic as it hit the United States, and they were getting ready to do the lockdown. She passed away that night, and then the very next day, there was a black cat sitting in our yard, just staring at the house. Never had seen it before, no idea where it come from, and he's been here ever since. So he literally showed up the day after she died. And it was really weird because there are no black cats around here. Yeah, I do. Jasmine was special. Jasmine wasn't a pet. She was my little girl. I've only had one other cat that I cared for the same way, and that was my boy Loki. And Loki was my son. I used to have a stepdaughter, and she used to call him her brother. And he just vanished one day. Like he just straight vanished. Like, we have no idea where he went. I actually
How
believe the
thoughtful
people
of
down
you.
the road might
I
have
really
taken
like
him.
it.
He was a special kitty cat, though. He wasn't like a normal cat. Like, he would sit and talk to you, and like he'd sit and meow at you, like you could have a conversation with him, because he'd never been around cats. He grew up totally with the little girl raising him and me raising him. He 100% human. Okay. But yeah, no, Shadow, his circumstances were weird, so it was just so strange that he showed up just after Jasmine passed away. Seemed a little bit too coincidental. Because if you ever read that story, there's an old story where the stray tomcat protects the family from a devil. And they always talk about how the old cat is all beat up and ratty, and no one knows why he hangs around and everything. He's always beat up, and he turns out he's protecting the family from a devil that's trying to hurt the family. I kind of, like, I don't know. Don't turn away a cat. Let's see, did I go back and get that commission? I did. I need a metal storage. Good grief, dude. Why do you want something so expensive? Yeah. Yeah. Fluffy. My mom is the one who feeds the cats. Like, she takes care of them because that's just her thing. And it's funny, Fluffy is clearly my cat. Like, it's funny, I'll go outside and sit at night. I'm big on watching the stars and meteor showers and stuff. And I'll go outside and sit at night, and he'll sit with facing the other direction. And I'm always joking that he's watching my back. And I joke with him, I was like, you watch my back, I'll watch your back. And we hang out a lot of times. But my mom, if he even thinks she's gonna come outside or come to the door, he's all like, yep, that's where I'm going. Like, it's all about her. He is just madly in love with my mother. And Shadow's the same way, and I think it's because she feeds them. Fluffy cracks me up. Like, she'll come out the door and he's like, Mom? 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 It's funny, we actually had a delivery man come by one day, and he was dropping off a package. He got talking on the front porch, and he's like, "Do they can't just say Mom?" That's wild. Loki saved my life, but he didn't sacrifice himself for me. He was just there at a really bad point in my life. And that was interesting. Like, I was literally walking across the parking lot, getting in my car.
Hello.
And I heard this meow. I opened the door to my car and I heard this meow. And the next thing I know, this little thing scurries up my leg, jumps in the driver's seat, and then hops over into the passenger seat in the Walmart parking lot, and just curls up like it's where he belongs. And that was basically that. He was my cat from then on out. I actually had to move. Wow, that's crazy. I actually moved because of Loki, because where I lived at, I wouldn't allowed to have cats at the time. Oh, good Lord, in a Corvette. Jeez. Those are made here in Kentucky. Oh, what is that thingy? Got a brooch. Where'd I pick that up at? A pretty decorative pin that can be buckled on the clothes. Max 15 stamina. No. No. There. Yeah. Now look at me. I'm so cool. My white jacket on, my little brooch, and my sunglasses. Nice. Let's go make another storage box. Oh, look, I can make a control panel. Wow, this thing's got too much stuff in it. Where's the storage box at? Scroll. Is there not a storage box? Oh, well, it might be if I was onto the right thing. Alright, so I want to make sure I get some more magnesium bars. I want to make sure I get some alloy. I want to make sure I get some steel plate. And I want to make sure I get some steel going. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't do fast cars. I was in a car crash one time that I honestly am not entirely sure I survived. Not totally. I got a new brooch though. Back in high school, a buddy of mine had a souped up T-Bird, and we was playing hooky, and we brought on some ice, and he was pilling out because he could pill out on the ice, you know, because it was a fast car, and he was basically just having stupid fun, and it caught traction, and the crash was well, it was amazing that we walked away from it. They said the car was probably doing 125 miles an hour when it come to a stop. It knocked over a 100-year-old tree, and the only person who seen the car from the outside said it was on its nose, spinning like a top. And when they pulled the car onto the what do I want to craft here? carbon steel, magnesium's over there. When they pulled it up onto the flatbed truck, it broke into 3 pieces. Like, the car literally fell apart. And when the cop showed up, though, she was like, she got mad. She's like, "Has the coroner already been here?" She's like, "Where's the bodies?" And we're like, "We were in the car." And she was like, "No way, you all were in that car." She's like, "This is, the people in this died." She's like, "There's no way." Yeah, no, we wrecked. They said the car was doing roughly 120 to 150 miles per hour. Like, the engine was split into 3 pieces. The frame was broke in 3 places. Like, we actually tore up part of the road, and we knocked down a 100-plus-year-old tree. So, like, and what was even crazier is the car fit through between 2 other trees. That was only about a 1.5-foot gap. And it was funny. It actually made the newspaper, and no one could figure out how the car got to where it was at, because there's no way the car could have gotten where it was at. And the only person to seen it was this crazy old woman, and she's like, "When I looked out the window, the car was spinning on the top," and she's like, "I called 911 and didn't see the rest of the wreck." Yeah, no, it was, I honestly, there was a long time there where I honestly questioned, did I really die in that crash? Like, no joke, like, and it's funny, when it was all over with, I remember, like, the car, we'd come to an end, and I looked over at my buddy and was like, "Dude, the car's on fire, turn it off and get out." And then I had to drag him out because he couldn't get out. But it was just the smoke from the airbags. I remember it clear as day, be like, "Dude, the car's on fire, turn it off and get out." Making 10 alloy. I'm trying to figure out what the craft here. That's making magnesium. Let's go ahead and tell this to make more. I've had pretty good luck for the most part in my life. I really have. Yeah, well, we weren't drunk. We literally had just woken up and had gotten the car on to go to school and decided we was going to play hooky. Same friend broke my hand in another car. He had an Oldsmobile that would flip over. If it had wheelie bars in the back of it, it had so much power, so much torque, that when you floored it, it would literally try to flip over, and he kept breaking the wheelie bars on it. And we was going down a country road one day at max speed, and like, I had my hand out the window on top of the hood of the car, and we hit one of them little bumps, that makes it feel like you're floating, and my hand was like, bam, and left a handprint in top of the hood of the car, and it broke my hand. He looked over at me and was like, "What was that?" He's like, "Did a wheel just explode?" And I was like, "No, man, my hand just exploded." Yep, that's totally what it was. I actually had an old gypsy lady tell me that one day I would lead an army that would change the world. I ain't joking about that world domination stuff. I'm serious. One day I'll rule the world. And I just realized, hold on, I've got to do something real quick. I've got to switch my chat, because now that oh Lord, I can hear myself. That's disturbing. Apologies. That don't work. Nope. Don't want to hear myself. Where I've changed videos, my chat was no longer updating for YouTube, so that I can actually do like moderation stuff and everything, and I got to fix that. Okay. What do I need to make in this? Like, I can't decide what to make. I've got everything crafting. I mean, the only thing I can really make is iron or copper or bronze. And I've got almost 100 of each right now. I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, I've only got so much of that, so there's no reason to make a whole bunch of that unless I need it. I guess I'll make some charcoal. That way I can make some more of the good stuff someday. I'm going to run for president. That's what I need to do. Oh, yeah, I made that storage box. Duh. I totally forgot I made that storage box. Kind of giving me some ideas here for my community theme. Now. No politics talk. We're nice here in this channel here. We don't talk bad about people. It's okay. I'll let it slide this time. Well, that's a big poof. It's like, okay, so now I need to make 2 bearings, 4 bronze pipes, and 2 magnesium steel bars. Well, I had the magnesium bars. Heck, I'm gonna find these things out again. uh-huh. What? Oh, that's the wrong bar. I got it. Now I gotta find out where I took this from. Alright, so I need the bearings and the bronze pipes. Do I have bronze pipes? I have 3. Do I have any more? No. Are we good? Just I ain't showing no issues on my end. I haven't even got any drop frames this time around. I'm gonna have to make 1 pipe. Are you serious? Okay, where's the bearing at? Isn't this where it's at? I think that's something where it goes. No, the bearing is... The bearing's right there. Alright, so we'll let this make 1 and then I'll make the bearings. Yeah, I don't show any issues on my end. No drop frames, no nothing. Come on, you're slow. I just need one. That's all we need. Just one. Let's go get a commission. Let's say hi to him.
Hey!
Hey.
Luckily for us, Duck.
Yep,
See
duck
you.
pond's healthy. Everybody knows. Try to push Russo into the water. Didn't work. Pots of Astraria? What? What? Cultivated soil? What are you all even talking about? You catfish? You know what? We ain't doing one today. I don't know what to want. I don't feel like learning it. It's too close to end time. It's not far from midnight, so no. I don't care. I don't want to know it. Ooh, man, it's a big food. Where's my fertilizer? Oh, there it is. Wow, put it down at the bottom. Freaked me out just for a minute. Right? And here, I thought Kels was going to stop by. She said she was going to. She was even talking about saying hi to you earlier. I mean, Lady Wolf. And everybody else, but... She was joking about Lady Wolf being her stream buddy. Possible. She did have to work today. Yep. Well, she put her 2-week notice in not too long ago, so she's not got too much longer, and then she'll be completely off work doing art full time. She keeps having second thoughts or questioning herself about it, but I keep telling her as long as she just does it and commits to it, I think she'll go a long ways. Where are we running to? What is it? There's something special? You're really slow. Like I run faster than when I just walk fast. Okay, whatever. She don't want me to share it, but you should see the drawing she did. She drew a dog for somebody, a pet portrait. Wow, like the digital is, I think, is good. Like I like the style of the digital, but man, like the pet portrait was, I was shocked. Like it, I mean, it looked like a real dog. Okay. So let's go to sleep. We'll wake up in the morning, we'll have our bearings, and then we'll go do the whale and check a commission as well. That may be partially my fault. I do stream at a fairly high bit rate because I am streaming at a ultra wide resolution that's bigger than normal. So a lot of people's connections really don't like when you stream over 4,500 bit rate, and I'm streaming at 6,500. The 19th of this month is the bright day of the sun. To celebrate, please prepare a present of town to give it to Mayor Gale. Okay. That's the big airship day again. So when's the fishing thing? Oh, that's today. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that today. That's not what I meant to pick up. That's what I wanted to pick up. Well, let's go make Emily's well real quick. When does that start? That starts at 800. So literally in 10 minutes. So I guess we won't do the well today. Whatever. Completely just poo all over my plans. Alright. And if you do, I mean, we understand. And it's very nice of you to say it before, just in case. I hope you have a great day tonight, if we don't get to say it. And I apologize, it probably is my fault, because I am streaming at such a high resolution. And I do, or high bit rate, and I only do that because, again, I just want to look the best for you all. And I know YouTube will transcode if I'm not mistaken. Actually, can y'all confirm that it does offer the ability to watch and everything, like 1080p and 720 and 480 and all that? It's supposed to. I know Twitch, you have to become affiliate before it starts offering that, and it's very random.
Hey.
Nope,
See
don't
you.
want to talk to you. You got a weird looking head.
Hello.
Gift? What? What do I have to give him? Oh, I don't have a gift yet. Okay, how do I do this stupid competition? I don't understand. Like, last time I did this, it didn't let me do anything. Daggone it. That looks like a big fish. Cool, thank you. I thought it did. So I need some advice. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, the stall first. This? Oh, okay. Well, see, there's nothing on that to tell me I could register. That's weak. Ooh, an emperor bannerfish. Daggone it. A pufferfish. The heck is that thing? Blade fish. Why am I catching all kinds of stuff here? A gladiator fish. Wait, what? I'm out of worms? Oh, I'm out of worms. No. Did I buy? No, I'm trying to buy. I'm not trying to end the vent. I'm trying to buy worms. Can I buy worms? Anybody got worms? Well, apparently I'm out of worms, so I can't do anything. They won't let me go buy worms or find more. So, I guess that's that. Yeah, I'm out. So I guess I'll just hang around. Where's Sophie? I can't leave though. So like, unless she comes over here and like talks to me. Am I really? Oh wow, yeah, wow. Cool. Whatever. You suck. Look, she grabbed her head. Don't mess up. Oh. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. See it? You see it? See it? Huh? Huh? Who's in second? You suck. Quick! Yank! Oh, nope, nope. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. I'll punch you in the butt. Okay. I won. I'm amazing. Oh, creamy salmon stew. Blech, spicy fish soup. Boy. I am bacon fish roll, maybe. Well, I got some fancy fish that time. Let's see. Hold on. I got an emperor bannerfish. I got an emperor bubblefish. I got a gladiator that's got a horn, man. That's a unicorn. Hey, I'm competitive. We ain't messing around here. This is fishing. There's life and death stuff going on. I may actually go buy some worms from Sophie. Here's a fun fact for you. You're going to love this one, Lady Wolf. Because I have a circumventing of a thing here. So a friend of mine, like I said, I like to fish, and a friend of mine that I went to school with, we called him CW. His family raised worms. His family raised worms, and they raised red worms, they raised mealworms, and they raised night crawlers. But what's crazy is that their mealworm, their red worm, and their the other worm were their own business. The Nightcrawler farm, though, was a subsidiary of McDonald Farms. And the reason why is anytime you see anything that says added protein, that means Nightcrawler when it comes to meat. And that has been that way since the 70s. So don't go, oh gosh, I'm never eating meat again, because guess what? You've been doing it your whole life. Literally your whole life. Which is why it cracks me up when people, a few years back, you probably remember, when people raised that huge stink over pink slime. Well, pink slime is the alternative protein filler, whereas Nightcrawler is what most everyone's been using. They switched to pink slime because people got wind of the Nightcrawler. But here's the crazy thing. Night crawlers, when fried up in a pan, taste just like bacon. Like, just like bacon. You can kind of look like it, too, if you do it right. Now, that's Phyllis. I need to go Sophie. I got jigglies on the brain. Was thinking worms jiggling there, sorry. Here, eat another one of these things. When you're friends with a resident, their icon will... Whoa, what? Did I just become... I can confess my friendship to the kitty cat. Gotta pet the pretty pink... Wow, I can't say it. The pretty pink kitty. Yeah, worms jiggle. What are you talking about? They jiggle and wiggle and squirm, and I don't know what you're going on about. "100% innocent over here. I have no idea what you're talking about." Yeah, I was going to do that, Will, but you know. Telling you, one of the developers has got a thing for nurses and anime girls. So is Pinky now my cat? Is that what's going on here? Is that what we've learned today? I finally got a pet kitty cat. Gonna have to catch the mysterious man coming through town eventually. Yeah, see, I'm totally innocent. Hey, you're the one that brought up Phyllis and was talking about asking if he'd seen her. I totally know what you're talking about. Present for the celebration. I need to figure out a present. Emily. Oh well, we'll show her tomorrow. There aren't raids in this game. What the raids are on Twitch. On Twitch, you raid other channels to pass on your viewers. It's sort of a way of networking and sharing the love and like taking your viewers somewhere else to watch, so that when you end, it's just not over with. They have someone else to watch. It's all good. Yeah, I know people. A lot of people have no idea. I had to learn all that stuff, but then I actually got lucky. I had someone who was very willing to teach his viewers how Twitch worked, as he learned how to do it himself. And he actually taught me a lot of really good practices that I'm trying to implement. That's the only thing I hate about YouTube is you can't raid no one, and that sucks because that really is that. I got a raid the other day that felt really good. That was nice. Okay. Let's see. We need to get rid of the fish. We'll take that with us. Let's sort all. Put that fish in there too. Now I got a whole bunch of weird food. We'll just stick that in there because it's all made out of fish. That's, hey, well, some of it was. It's all gone. Huh. Fine. Make me do all the work. I'm supposed to be entertaining and streaming here. Jeez. What's the point of having a backseat gamer if I gotta look things up? All right, yeah, I'm getting ready to end here in just a little bit, so you have a great night, and I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Hope everything goes good for you. All right. Now, see, I'm going to yawn. I'm going to pass the yawn on to help you sleep. That felt good. Okay. So, do we want to, finish out the fishing and go fishing tomorrow, or do we want to save it for when we come back? Or whatever. Oh, that's right. So wait, I just need to give once. You only give one gift. Okay. So we can wrap it up tonight. Sounds good. You just got to remember that's what we're doing tomorrow. Don't let me forget. You have to be the brains here because I got goldfish brain. I won't remember. Heck, I'll hit save and totally forget what I've done. And be like, what was I going to do? I mean, I can even prove it. Look, I've got goldfish in my inventory. Alright, I'm not even going to set things to craft tonight except for what's already crafting. Oh, well, okay. Whatever. You gotta be very specific. Like, tomorrow is tomorrow, you know? I was going to go fishing tomorrow. Like, that's what we have to do. That's the game. You go fishing. Like, jeez. What else would I have done? Fine. Just trying to keep me later. I know. I see. I want something really good to eat. I got ate out tonight, and I got Chinese food, and I really wish I'd have gotten a Penn Station instead. Like, I really wish I'd have got Penn Station. Sounds really good. I wish I could get food delivery, but I can't. They don't deliver. Oh yes, 100%. Absolutely. No question in my mind at all.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Randy will be so happy.
I love lemon cake.
Although, do you think I could add to the request?
I guess.
Like what?
Like what? With my stupid little voice. God, I hate it so
Well,
much.
you see, if we could add some sprinklers to the fields, that would help a lot.
Yeah, it
I'm
would.
so glad.
You gonna
I
pay
thought
for
you might
this?
get mad there.
What now?
Hello.
No,
See
don't
ya.
have time. Sorry. All I can say is somebody on there is racking up an awful big debt, and they're gonna have to pay back. I've gave dinner multiple times, made a well. I mean, I've been polite. Run, dude, run! There's fish to be caught. People to make fun of. Ugh. I'm actually tired. I didn't sleep good last night. Last night sucked. Last night was an absolutely horrible night. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I woke up at one point last night, and I'm real weird. Like, I sleep strange. Like, I have this habit of, like, I don't like to be uncovered when I sleep without a sheet, like, at least. And I woke up completely uncovered. I felt like there was something in the room with me. And then, like, got up, went restroom, and come back, and I swear, as I was pushing my door open, something pressed back against it hard. And, like, I let out a hoot and jumped down the hallway because something pressed hard against it. I'm not joking. Something pressed against my door. I swear this house is haunted. I mean... just as long as you're not trying to blame me. Because I'm totally innocent. We all suck. Like, I'm kicking butt over here. Just pulling in this big fish. Yeah, I don't sleep well. I always knew I woke up a lot, and I got my Fitbit, and I actually use it in conjunction with I have a Pixel phone that's got, it's got that sonar thing on it, so it can track my sleeping real well, and that's really creepy. I got focused on talking about that sonar. That is, like, super creepy, because, like, no joke, like, it knows where I'm at in bed, and I wake up every 48 minutes. Exactly, almost exactly. A wise fish, man. That fish don't look wise. I want to catch that big boy. It was that big purple one that was over here earlier. I want it. Oh, lanternfish. Might as well just give up, dude. I got this. You ain't gonna beat me. Unless you pull in some sort of magic fish. Oh, is that a koi? Sweet. Well, if I get a second one, he can have it. But if I only get the one, he can't. Now, see, I want a koi pond now. We might have to make a fish tank just to put the koi in it. Oh, what is that fish? A firefish. Man, my foot hurts. Daggone it. Oh, you suck. Yeah, I was. I did. I did win that, but quite a lot, didn't I? Oh, my footsies hurt. Ooh. What if those are long? Ooh. Ooh. That I ain't really interested in, but ooh. Baggy pants. Ooh, cargo pants too. Ooh. If they was black, they'd be perfect. Okay. So wait, is there a fishing tomorrow? What do you mean? Oh. I could do it again. Well, I mean, I guess. Let's do it. Let's rock. How many worms I got left? 2. Let's see what you just did. You just made me lose. My perfect record. Just threw my perfect record clean out the window just now. And I'm out. And I lost. Yeah, I'd have never done it if someone had said you can fish again. You can fish again and totally lose your perfect record. The Sam of all people. The Sam. And look, Arlo's out there. Bad. Bad. Yeah, did you hear me? I hit him. Look, I'll do it again. Yeah, smacked him right beside the head. Broke my perfect record, I swear. I was the champion of all champions, and then no. I had to make it so I didn't have no worms. I knew Arlo was fishing, that's what it was happening. Seeing he was fishing, he was like, I'm gonna make him lose this time. Just because Arlo's out there. Man, I love that bus. I totally own that. I think you probably would, really. Wind caterpillar. No caterpillar. All right. Let's put the fish away. Got so many fish. Oh, now I got the hiccups. I knew it was going to happen eventually. At least it waited toward the end of the stream. That's actually got to be somewhere else because it's not in this one. I had some before. Well, there we go. And I think with that, let's check our status on our plants. Let's fertilize everything. What? I'm growing bamboo papaya? Are you freaking serious? My big plant. Well, okay. I guess I accept that. I was going to say, my big plant's going to be a papaya, a bamboo. Like, come on. Biggest bamboo shoot in town. Good grief. It's such... Like, hey, Emily. Hey, Phyllis. Check out my bamboo. Well, thank you for coming. I hope it was pretty good. We had a bit of a rough start, and then we had that crazy middle point. Like, I don't know what happened there. That was irritating. I haven't dropped a single frame since then, though, so whatever happened was a one-off. I think... I think Restream just completely pooped out on me on that one. I don't know what went down. But, like I said, I guess we will wrap it up there since it is nighttime.